He swept a ferocious glare round the other members of his audience. "I hope you noticed the blatant assumptions lying hidden in the question," he said. "The putrid implication that there is some virtue in returning a due quantity of sweat in exchange for a due quantity of pelf. With, and notice this, the mandarins of society striking the terms of the bargain. No, sir, certainly there should be no loyalty to an employer's grudging disbursements. Let us unite to strip away the unctuous cream spread to conceal the iron realities of commercial exploitation." He looked round the big dank room. The audience looked back. And this concludes another chapter of A Beginner's Guide to Latin by Catullus Plutarch. Riveting stuff if one happens to be into learning dead languages. Perhaps we'll continue that some other day. But for tonight, we have a game to stream. And welcome to everybody to another Purblind Gamer stream. I hope you're all having a good week so far. It's Wednesday. Not a long week. Just the start of the year. Things haven't had time to get crazy yet, right? One can hope. But I want to especially thank everybody who came to my birthday stream on Sunday. I was isolating after traveling, and so I couldn't really go out or do anything with anybody for my birthday, so it was really nice to be able to stream and have so many people come hang out as we played and random old arcade games that I like. And we beat them. Most of them. That happens when you can dump an infinite number of coins into a machine. You win eventually. I suppose that works with slot machines too. I should try that. Definitely winning strategy. And thank you also to everybody who came out for Short Horror Saturday, which we played a very nice looking game with very scary clowns. Find yourself. I know and today we're going to play, as you probably saw on Twitter, Speculum Mortis, Regret, which is a freeware game for the mid-2000s. I spent more time than I should trying to get various games working. And I could tell you more than you want to know about why various games don't work on Windows 10, just not how to fix them. It's a shame, because I was really hoping we could play that Lost Island game. It's apparently really harder to find than I realized, and a pretty good comic point-and-click adventure. But I couldn't get past the no CD check. Maybe you should have created an ISO. Shut the fuck up, Airplane Lion! You're right, though. Always create an ISO, kids, if you're not gonna, cart CD-ROMs around with you. Speculum Mortis looks like an interesting game. I remember reading about it years ago because it was featured on Abandonia Reloaded, which is still around. And it was made in Game Maker in 2007. And a lot of sites praised it, but also offered some criticism. And they came out with a improved and enhanced version, Speculum Mortis Regret, also freeware. And this is the only game the team has made so far. But hey, I'm glad they made one, substantially sized freeware horror game that, a lot of people think is decent if you can get past some of the eccentricities of the control scheme. So it'll be interesting to try out. Are there any announcements? I don't think so. Yep. Life's going on. Oh, there's an announcement right there. And we'll try to get back into balancing, playing adventure games one day a week and action games another day a week. Oh yeah, Speculum Mortis means mirror of death in Latin. Regret means regret in Latin, I assume. And I don't think there were that many point-click adventures made in Game Maker back in the day. Seemed like it was more action games. And it's cool that they made one. My long work trip was finally over. I was driving home through the Middle English countryside, and I was tired and in dire need of a rest. Then I saw this hitchhiker on the side of the road. Rain was falling down mercilessly. For the mere sake of pity, I decided to take her along. The hooded girl entered my car. She was soaking wet, not speaking a word. The only way she guided me to destination was with simple gestures. Eventually, we ended up in the yard of an old estate located in the dark middle of nowhere. I was just going to tell her that we'd reached our destination when I noticed that there was no one to hear my words. The girl was gone. I ignored the girl's quick leaving and tried to drive my car back to the main road. Someone was apparently having great fun, for the gate behind me was closed. It was time to get answers. Middle English. I hope this game isn't in Middle English. A granite statue resembling an angel holding a harp. Pillar is engraved with the words Coram Deo. I don't know what that one means. The gate being closed, my car is pretty much a piece of scrap metal. A demon holding a pitchfork. Pillar engraved with the words Memento Mori. Remember death. Or something like that. The backyard of the mansion. I don't believe I could find the mansion owners in there. Seal of the mansion-owning family. Oh yeah, this game was made by 2 Finnish programmers, so it may not be in perfect English, but well, that's going to be quite understandable. Is there someone standing in the door when the lightning flashed? Oh right, mansion doors are wide open. It's right-click to interact in this game. I can hear somebody play a piano upstairs. A painting resembling a man with a trilby. Oh my god, it actually is Trilby. I swear that's a picture from 5 Days a Stranger, which was like the second game I streamed ever, and a great horror freeware classic. I like this game. The girl appears to have left her raincoat here. A shadow? More casual locking doors. Warm light shined under. Okay, that's what that noise was. The stair. Oh, right. The ceiling is leaking water on the floor. Piano sound is coming from the leftermost door. That clock is still working. It even shows the right time. A horribly distorted painting. Whoever was here, or whoever wasn't here, they stopped. A wooden ritual mask, probably from Africa. A bronze scimitar, probably from the Middle East. Notations for the piano. A letter from Queen Victoria. Noble family of Wilfords. Her Majesty Queen Victoria has once again been generous to you, for along this letter she sent you some of the most fascinating artifacts from our African colonies. Such honor is not likely to fall upon anyone. The letter has the royal seal too, and it has been dated January 1883. An old book. All the pages are blank. Locked. We need a key. The candle's flame is dancing in the air. I took the candle, accidentally unlighting it. Just the lighting of the candle, and I'll see who's playing the piano and playing with me. Oh, so I guess we'll have to light the candle again. The piano is here. Oh wait, we have it. Is my mind playing tricks on me? I must get out of here. There's definitely nobody there. Now we have a lighted candle. I don't think it's the shortest way out. Might as well save, mightn't we? There's only one save slot. Hopefully we don't die horribly right after saving. The moon shines calmly through the window. Okay, we're pretty intent on leaving. Wait. Is there something up here in that window? Could be my mind playing tricks on me. Gate is locked and the walls are impenetrable. Maybe I could find a way out in the backyard. An owl statue and a small bell above the gate. A well. Not sure if there's any water. Judging by the tall wall with spikes, there's no hope of escaping from here. I might as well go back inside. Oh, gravestones. It seems that the whole family died in the same year, save the daughter. What is going on here? So do they write on the gravestone, survived by our daughter so-and-so? Or maybe we were supposed to have seen a family tree first. The butler must have been a beloved one, for not all of them get to be buried at the family cemetery. Seems to have died in the same year as the Whitfords. Doesn't tell the year though, does it? Oh, I see. There's the daughters. Like, shows her birth, but not her death. And yeah, it looks like... Yeah, 1883. Same year Queen Victoria sent those... relics, whatever she called them. Sorry, I keep left-clicking. Force of habit. Found the mansion map in the girl's raincoat. Ah, useful. Still locked. Oh my gosh, look. Trilby's gone. A landscape painting. Just like the painting in 5 Days a Stranger. I bet that's an Easter egg. Majestic looking twin doors. There's something on the wall. The lightning flashes again. A copper chalice. Oh yeah, like a hanging corpse. Chalice is leaking wine on the table and the floor. I guess we have to hover and positioned. Can't really look at the corpse. A pretty heavy looking painting. Small door. Rotten meat hanging from the meat hook. Reeks horribly. Doesn't seem to bother the flies, though. Yeah, interesting. I just keep thinking about Middle English countryside, which sounds funny to us. I wonder if they just meant Central England, like Central English. Chef's notes. Time has raped them? Does that actually say time has raped them? No way I could read them. Feathers. Does that mean the chef was a chicken? Yes, that is the conclusion I would draw from that. Giant chicken chef probably killed the family. Leather apron. But where's the machete? Okay, I think whoever made this was a really big fan of the 5 Days a Stranger series. Oh, empty metal bucket. But we cannot take it. The Whitfords apparently liked potatoes. Can't look in there. An empty alcohol bottle. Somebody was either having a really bad cough or a really bad drinking problem. Maybe everything in here. Try these. It's weird. I saw a face in the window that time. Locked with a crude lock. We could try picking it open. Excuse me. Ornamental plates. What's that? A pick resting along the cabinet. Oh, I see now. For some reason at first I thought it was a butter churn. But I can't pick it up. Can't reach that high. I think there wouldn't even be anything interesting. What isn't locked? No. Right, the map. Forgot we found that. How do you kind of hover over it? That's not too bad. Looks like it says 1.22. First floor, second floor. But maybe we can't take the pick. The moon shines. Oh, there was something odd about that floorboard. It's locked. Both drawers. Yes. The piano is silent as a fish. Or never mind. Silent as a fish? Sometimes I can't tell if these are like, imperfect translations or jokes. Like, same thing with, what they said about the chef's notes. I click on that part of it. Yes. A lot of locked doors. Let's try. No, can't get the pick. And those are all just plates. Let's try looking outside again. I might be able to reach that. Nah. The gate is locked. Don't really much to interact with here. Alright, we've got the candle. Maybe I need to use it in the darkened dining room. Yes. The girl who hitchhiked here appears to have been hanged. Something shines on her neck. Took a key. And what game is that where you have to get a key that fell out of the corpse of, like the pocket of a hanged corpse? Might be in Winthorpe's mansion. I could have tried that door. I don't know. Yeah. It worked. Ooh, bearskin rug. Elephant and... Is that a saber-toothed tiger? I think it's the severed head of a saber-toothed tiger. A small secretary with some kind of a thing on it. Seems to be locked. Same thing. A bear hide lying on the floor. A picture of Sir Whitford hunting. Why is the picture upside down? A metal plate with some weird text inscribed on it. And again, some kind of a diploma granted to noble families. A spear? A wooden spear, probably pillaged from African tribes. With my knowledge of animals, I'd say that's a saber-toothed tiger. Hey, I called it. A stuffed elephant head. Sir Whitford apparently liked hunting. Library. A painting about a fruit basket. I didn't know art could be so exciting. and a painting we're not even going to talk about. Book for exorcising ghosts. A ghost previously trapped inside an object can be imprisoned again by bringing the object into its vicinity. A ghost which distorts the very reality around it cannot be trapped within an object. However, it is possible to trap it into a room by spilling a mixture of wine and salt on the floor. Hey, there's an empty room upstairs. And there's some wine. Distorts the very reality around it. Caffeine is a chemical found mostly in coffee and tea. Boosts central nervous system and heartbeat rate, hence providing a sense of alertness. Owls are not what they seem. Oh, really? Memes. Hey, Dangerous Dave, welcome in. Hey, not too much, huh? Having a decent week, like, back at work and everything. How are you doing? I hope your day's going well. Oh, that's great. Glad to hear it. Yeah, we're just checking out this older freeware horror adventure. Latin-English dictionary. Hey, can we look up Speculum Mortis? Evidence about Urmanians? Urmanians in Egypt. I don't know who the Urmanians were. Book of the Prince, Chapter 1, and he knew the name of the king. Ha, just another cultist book. Yes, we're still in the examine absolutely everything phase. Can we take the ladder? No. Oh, that's the way we came. Oh yeah, Dangerous Dave, I was going to ask, how is that game you were working on coming? Remember, I think you told us about it a couple months ago? Is this the empty room? I don't know where they're trying to send us. Ah. Yeah. I'll be excited to see when it comes out. I do love top-down shooters. Mentioned the empty room upstairs. I thought that was a reason for us to go there. Okay, and we used up the key, so... The ceiling. Oh, well, hey, I'll check it out. I mean, you need bright neon. I mean, I guess it's more brightness is more likely to affect me than the color, since I only see black and white anyway. I remember when I was playing Soldier of Fortune, at one point I was like, does this game seem bright to you? And everybody in chat was like, oh yeah, it's like pastel or something, like way bright. Adjust your gamma, son. The pictures showing Trilby again. Oh, an epileptic nightmare. It's good to have that warning. Nothing else here but the corpse. Heavy looking painting, yes. What's in that door? Right, the kitchen. I think there'd be some salt in here somewhere. Since the game basically told us we would need it later. Windows. Oh, hey, there. An untouched bag of salt. Is this salt? Oh, okay, now I see it's a big bag, so we can't just carry it around. Yeah, there's definitely someone moving outside that window. Owls again. I don't know. Looks pretty dark to me. There's also, I suppose, open flame, rain, might not last long. Didn't really examine the other gravestones, only the family and the butler. Nothing else over here? Nah. Maybe if there's some... Which one of the painting tapes it takes as some kind of hint. Or... Yeah, we should save again. Oh, something shines amidst the flames. I need something more appropriate than my hands to reach it. There also needs to be some loose bricks in the back of the fireplace. Can't reach them due to the fire, but why even should I? If we put the fire out, which we probably can. Oh hey, Bumfluff Tornado, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. You guys should check out Bumfluff Tornado. He's this really fun streamer. I often lurk in his streams. They're really calm places to hang out. Whether he's playing Mario or old RPGs or PS2 games, it's all fun. How are you doing, Bumfluff? What are you playing tonight? Welcome in Taximals and... Oh great, I'm glad it was a fun stream. And welcome in... Oh, Lapsod? For those of you guys who don't know me, I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer. Oh, that's right, I was lurking in your stream earlier. But yeah, it looked like fun. I've never played that one before. And I mostly play horror games. Well, a lot of random stuff, but horror games especially. And tonight we're playing Speculum Mortis, which is a freeware adventure game from made in Game Maker in the late 2000s that I've never tried before. So Super Mario Sunshine is challenging, but yeah, different from what you'd been playing. And I never played it, but from what I've seen of it, it looks like it plays kind of like Super Mario 64. Which is the most recent Mario game I played for any length of time. Yeah, so we're trapped in this house. We gave a mysterious hitchhiker ride here, then she vanished and we got locked in the grounds. And then we found her corpse hanging in the dining room, and the family who lived here died in 1883 after receiving artifacts from Africa, like all of them except one member. And we're kind of trying to figure out what's happening and how to get out of here. But also, we found a book about, mentioned how to exorcise ghosts. And I just found something. Saw something in the fireplace, so let's see if we can put out the fire. But we can't take the bucket. Yeah, this, for those of you who don't care for horror that much, this game hasn't been overly scary thus far. I've been enjoying it so far, thanks, Bumfluff. Yeah, it's, still somewhat early on in it. And I don't know exactly how long it is, but I think it's a rather, substantial length. Broken plate. Is there anything we're missing in here? That's just the hitchhiker. Her body feels cold, which is strange since we saw her not that long ago. I'm starting to think that the hitchhiker was a ghost. That's never been done before, has it? I wonder if the map is of any use. And the maps can... Yeah, it is pleasantly spooky. Watch that window. There's something out there trying to get in. Or at the very least watching us. So here... Alright. I have to hover over the map for it to display. So the far right is the library, and beside that is the room with the fireplace. And then the room we're in. And then the dining room and the kitchen. But what is that arrow there? Maybe another staircase? Seems like it would be here. I mean, I would get out of here, but I'm locked in here, so it's, you know, not easy. Though it would be sound advice to get out of here. Wonder if I looked at that bear closely enough. We'll move it, see if there's anything under it. There's like so many prime places to hide stuff. This is an adventure game after all. Oh. Luigi's Mansion. Must be a popular month for haunted houses. And I keep accidentally getting the description because in this game, right click is interact with and left click is examine. Oh, I see. Bum. As in, I see a nickname. Second floor. Okay. So here's the room we're in. With 3 rooms off of it. And yeah, only 2 other rooms. Looks like everything's pretty straightforward in this floor plan. Yeah. No, same here. I mean, so many great games and movies about haunted houses. And I don't know if any of you guys are a fan of the Chizo mythos, the 5 Days a Stranger games, but this game has a couple of references to those. That's a favorite of mine. Oh, right, of course. Dangerous Dave's likes haunted mansions? Who saw that one coming? Yeah, I mean, one can be into both haunted mansions and shotguns. I feel like if one's in a haunted mansion, depending on the nature of the haunting, a shotgun might come in handy. Right. I feel like we've looked around here pretty thoroughly. Silent as a fish. We should all start saying that in regards to people and fishes. Alright, that's... can't take anything else here. I think we saw the loose bricks. Can we pick the pickaxe up? No. I'm trying to coming back to the well again. It isn't that large an area, at least so far. Who knows what's underneath this house? I mean, it's raining. There's probably some water. Oh, cool. Thanks for the lurk, Bumfluff, and thank you for the raid. It's good to have you and everybody here. And just saying that everybody except the daughter died. Can't interact with the statues, can we? Oh, we took the pitchfork off the statue. Oh, good. Was the angel holding a harp? No, we can't take the harp, I assume. No. Pardon me. We use the pitchfork here. Right. But we can't reach it with the pitchfork. Yes, we can reach it with the pitchfork. Ah. Find keys. Every good haunted mansion has keys. Maybe the secretary. Ah, a study door with the family crest. I think I'll save before going in there. Just in case. I can sense an air draft in the room. Peeling wallpaper? The wall has suffered some damage. An oil lamp. A painting resembling a one-eyed bear shadowing a Japanese house. Kuso. This game has a kind of strange tone sometimes. That bed. I keep finding that family seal around everywhere. A 12-screen window. Seemingly airtight, no draft from there. It's gotta be from the wall. If we're gonna get out of this house, we're gonna need to start smashing things. Which I find is a good maxim to take to heart through much of life. Oh, it's a bat. Well, that startled me. Shards of glass, sharp as hell. Oh good, the bat did not kill us. Maybe they don't like human blood after all. Hacked a hole to the on the wall with the pick. Some kind of a druid headgear made of an animal pelt. Ah, a frame of a broken mirror inscribed with the words "Speculum Mortis." Ivstitia omnibus. Maybe Latin? Yeah, I would think. We know Speculum Mortis is Mirror of Death, and Omnibus is collection of short stories. I don't know what Ivstitia is. I don't actually speak Latin. A glass jar containing a shrunken head. Stuff that looks like it was bought for Halloween, but this stuff is real. An old chest, locked. Covered up with planks. Looks like the mirror was covered and the cover fell off. Some paintings, ugly enough to be kept here. here. Maybe we can pick the lock on the other door with that. Hey. I'm drinking this German beer. Aprille's Brow, or however one pronounces it. It's pretty good. An ordinary mirror. A huge metal key. I could swear it's for the main gate. Oh dear. Oh dear. A fall like that and I haven't even got a bruise? It must be my lucky day. I vaguely recalled a moment when I was holding the key in my hand during the free fall. Now it was nowhere to be seen. Thanks. We're lucky to survive that, if we did. Debris pile marks my landing spot. Oh, a pile of debris marks my landing spot. Oh, a book and pile of notes written by Sir Benjamin Whitford, owner of the house. It looks like Mr. Whitford had been researching the background of the mirror quite thoroughly. The mirror was apparently originally crafted by Persian mages to serve as a weapon of war. The mirror was imbued with magic and evil, and the mirror traveled around the world, catching new victims year after year. The mirror eventually found its way to the Roman Empire. There it was used for what it was originally made for, bringing countless victories to those who possessed it. The mirror also had its frame crafted, inscribed with text Speculum Mortis, the mirror of death, a name whose purpose I've witnessed with my own eyes. Ghosts trapped within the mirror can be partly freed by breaking the mirror into pieces. For complete freedom, a free person must assemble the mirror. There's no such thing as a free lunch, though. So I'm guessing the ghost lured me here to assemble the mirror and be entirely free. Is this the book? Yeah. You can't imprison again by bringing the object into its vicinity. And the ghost which distorts reality cannot be trapped within an object. We must use salt and wine. Uh-oh. Did we just die? I think we just died. Fortunately, we saved. Not too long ago. Maybe I hadn't looked at the fire yet. There, I looked at the fire. I need to, without clicking precisely enough? Did I already take it and use it? Sorry, I wish I could remember what point I'd saved. God, maybe I saved right before I unlocked it, or right after I unlocked the door. And then forgot. That does sound like the sort of thing I would do. Yes, there we are. An air draft. As opposed to a draft of ale. Alright, the bat. One of the windows is totally shattered. Speculum mortis. Can't really see what's out there though. We'll save now. I think you only have one save in this game. Attic floor could use some repairing. We'll walk across it nonetheless, of course. And just the ordinary mirror, which we can't take. And the key, which we try to take. That looks like blood there. I don't know, maybe it was just dirt on the floor. Looked like blood to me. Should I save again? I mean, I probably should. So we don't have to sit through that cutscene if I die again. And we can see the parts that I missed the first time. Oops. Okay, you can't make it play faster or slower in the cutscenes. Weapon of war for the Prince of Persia. Hey, isn't that a game? Anyone staring at the mirror would be trapped within its world forever. Traveled around catching victims. And the Roman Empire brought countless victories to those who harnessed it. partially freed. For complete freedom, a free person must assemble it. There's no such thing as a free lunch, though. Doesn't exactly sound like the sort of thing a British lord would write in the 1880s, but I'll allow it. Have to be quick. Wine barrels. Don't know if there's any wine. Torn pages of Annette's diary. Broke the mirror into 2 pieces and hid them. It will not bring my family back, but at least will prevent anyone else from falling into the same ill fate. It's time for a little treasure hunt. I have to explore every single inch of this house. I guess because we want to free the people inside. And Annette was the daughter, the only surviving member of the family who died in the 1880s. An iron maiden has been stuck onto the wall by steel chains. There's a strange hole on its chest. It almost seems like something should be stuck there. And can we make it up these steps? No ghost today. Alright, loose bricks. And now maybe we can put out the fire. I'm wondering if this game actually isn't as long as I thought it was. I would have done better to play it for Short Horror Saturday. Yeah, we got the bucket. We get the chalice. No. Probably should save though. Oops. Filled the bucket with water. Okay, there is water. Yeah, it's so dark, it was hard to see if there is a rope or anything to actually draw the water out of the well. Owls. You may not think owls are scary. You obviously haven't streamed Forbidden Forest 3 like I have. No, thank you. Every time we enter a room, we gotta be ready to run. Found a mirror shard behind the bricks. I wonder what that thing is exactly. Wait. I'm like, wait a second, what is that very faint thing? Let me stand here and try and make it out. Oh, it's death. I feel like that's how I would fare in one of these haunted mansion scenarios. Oh well. This is why we save. Okay, that was randomized. There's a decent mechanism for keeping you on your toes. Wait, did I? Oh, I saved before I filled it with water. Oops. Something is blocking my way. Oh, I see now. It's a really faint. If you guys watch just slightly to the left of center. Yeah, it's a really faint shadow. Okay. Well, Ghost of the Sword does not want us to go that way. He had a sword. Okay, good. Forgot the way out of that room is going back. Oops. At least now I remember where I saved. Hey, Retro Interocitor. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Oops. Hey. Oh, you got awesome. You guys should check out Retro Interocitor. This is a fun retro streamer. He streams all kinds of cool older games. I saw your Amiga stream earlier today. It was interesting because I used to play Road Rash on the Genesis. I didn't know it got an Amiga port. Maybe that was Road Rash 2 I used to play on the Genesis. Yeah, my pleasure. Yeah, it really does not want us to go on there and put out the damn fire. Oh, hey, Hairball. And welcome in. How's your day going? Or evening? You guys should also check out Hairball too. Who's a fun VTuber. Plays 90s games and makes wonderful jokes. As do some of the games he plays. No, Hairball, it's not. This is a horror game. I don't only play horror games on Saturday, and I was thinking this would be the start of a longer horror game, but I don't know, looking at it, I don't know why I thought this was longer and more substantial. I mean, it's a good length for, you know, mid-2000s freeware horror, but... still the sort of game. I think we'll complete it tonight. Probably not too much longer. Oops. You know, it is hard to tell the days. Sometimes I'm like, wait, is it Wednesday or Sunday? Well, I went into work today, so it's probably not Sunday. Oh no, I need the chalice first, of course. I have to get some wine first. Not that I'm ever complaining about getting some wine. Are you going to play through the entirety of Road Rash Interocitor? I know it takes a while to beat. Or maybe that was just me. Okay, we got the wine. Too many questions where the bearskin rug went. I just got up and walked off. I should save, shouldn't I? Okay, wine and salt. Oh, nice. You've got a password, so you can continue it if you want to. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I should switch up games more. I usually, like, start 2 games and then, you know, play through them for as many days as it takes, which... they're, like, you know, alternating. One on Wednesdays, one on Sundays. Depending on that. That often isn't too long. I'm probably not picking long enough games. Yes, we should start Dark Souls 4 one of these days. So my computer can run Dark Souls 4. You again. It's no fun attacking me after a cutscene. What's his? Spilling a mixture. The ghost previously trapped inside an object can be imprisoned again. So maybe the ghost with the sword was in the mirror? And the ghost and the floating demon distorts reality, so he is the one we have to trap with wine and salt. We can't do until we get rid of the sword guy. We just show them the mirror shard. Oh yeah, don't like that, do ya? The ghost dropped its scimitar. Where? Oh, we automatically got it. Nice. So, when we drew... the bat got out at least. I spilled the mixture on the floor, hopefully trapping the voodoo spirit. Yes, hopefully indeed. Let's not go back in there. Should I save? Probably. No, the key's back. Are we gonna walk around to try and get it? No. Oh no, the mirror's in the study, right. Wait a second. Oh no. I'm like, oh wait, I see a faint shadow, I hear that music. It might have been a Roman centurion or something. Nope. That doesn't work on him. Nope. Nothing works on him. I don't know why they're against us freeing everyone trapped in the mirror. Now, let me see if we can get a better look at him. An odd figure is hovering in the air just in front of the hole. He's not materializing this time. I think he's holding a spear. Oops. Right, a pillaged wooden spear, but we can't take it. There's all these same things. It doesn't seem to have any practical purpose. The Iron Maiden had a hole in it. Something should be stuck there, like a spear. Or a sword? Stuck the scimitar into the Iron Maiden. The legal team called. We now have to call it the Iron Fury. Yeah, I went there. Oh, what did that do? We must have been supposed to do that, I just can't say why. Is that? Yeah! It's like it's a secret door. Oh. An African-looking mask worn during ancient rituals, I think. Some sort of etchings on the wall. The rest of Annette's diary. Brought the last mirror shard here. Hopefully no one will ever find these. I am sure that this house has been haunted ever since the mirror came. Moving objects, whispers in the night, presence of something. The rest of the pages are filled with abstract figures and absurd text. The poor girl drowned in madness. Went mad very quickly. Oh, there's the shard. Anything else here? The other ghost was trapped in the other shard. He didn't drop his spear, though. I wonder if this is going to be the end of the game. Mirror cracked from side to side. Think about that whenever I see a broken mirror. Well, here goes nothing. And I guess we're doing this because we don't know how many people are freed in here, and we're also thinking this is the only way to free the hitchhiker's ghost, which is probably Annette, and that's why we're lured here. The frame of a broken mirror, inscribed with the words "Speculum Mortis, Evastitia Omnibus." Maybe Latin. I put the two missing pieces into the mirror, bringing it back to its former glory. What the hell? I felt a cold arm gripping my shoulder through the darkness. Who are you? You should know us. We are the Whitford family, excluding our daughter Annette, who has already left. But you are supposed to be dead. We are not the only ones around here. Come and see. You died whilst falling through the attic floor. Sorry for taking part in it, but we had to. But why did you even lure me here? We were bound by the mirror just like the other ghosts. Fortunately, you proved to be a fine new victim for the mirror. We paid ourselves free with the cost of your freedom. Wait, you can't do this to me. What'll I do? Now you'd better find a solution for that. At least you've got time to think. Not exactly a happy ending. Game developers, please don't make text scroll without, letting us advance it. It's, maddening. So that's who is playing the piano. And that's Speculum Mortis Regret. not exactly a cheerful game, but yeah, pretty good ending. I did wonder about that briefly when it looked like there was blood, or at least some dark stain when we fell through the floor. But I mean, that's pretty good. The ending makes sense. It's like, all the pieces were there, kind of predicting what it would be, but it also makes sense that the family would kind of do that and just be like, oh well, thank you, we were quite willing to use you to free us, and once we took what we wanted from you, we had no need of you, and well, you're left to your own fate, because that really does sound like the English nobility in the late 1800s. And his family received all these artifacts from around the world, and they were punished for it, and now we're being punished for it. Thanks a lot, English aristocracy. It was a pretty good game, though. I didn't get stuck, didn't have to look up a walkthrough. That's something. More than I can say for some games. Yeah, I think it was reviewed by several sites when it came out, and on some of the Game Maker forums, it had apparently won Game of the Year. Which, yeah, pretty good in-depth adventure game for Game Maker at the time, as I understand. I'll probably just go ahead and wrap up stream. I'm sorry it wasn't longer. It's hard to tell with these, freeware games, especially if there's no long plays of them. And yeah, this would be more the kind of game I would play for Short Horror Saturday. So I'll try to find another longer game to start. Oh, my pleasure, Hairball. No, I've been trying to get several games working, like that I either have on CD or installed on my computer, but that's the trouble with trying to get older games, even fairly recent games, to work. Like, some of them just don't want to. So I'm not... Will I be... I'm not certain what I'll be streaming next, but the best thing to do is follow me on Twitter and MySpace, and I post the games I'm going to stream ahead of time. But let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. Oh, my pleasure, Tacky Rob. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. And it's like, I try to strike a balance of like playing some obscure games, because I was like, some the obscure games can be really fun and people can be interested to see them. Of course, some of them then turn out to be bad. But I know also a lot of people would rather, watch the slightly more well-known games that they've heard of. Oh, I know who we're going to raid. On account of it's his birthday. Yeah, we'll raid our friend Haggard Hessian. It's his birthday stream, and he's playing... Oh, Jackbox Party Packs. Yeah. I saw Jackbox, I'm like, Jack in the Dark? He's playing Jack in the Dark for his birthday? Oh wow, someone else have a birthday today also, Hairball? Yeah, Haggard Hessian's a cool guy. Yeah. Oh wait, we should do raid calls. You guys can... just say happy birthday and throw in some Purblind Gamer emotes if you have them. And so I stream Wednesdays and Sunday evenings, as well as Saturday late afternoons, when I do Short Horror Saturday. Oops, that's the wrong command. And this Saturday, I think we'll probably play the third episode of the Splatterhouse 3D Doom TC, which we played the first 2 episodes prior. And then as for... We'll start new games on both Sunday and Wednesday. And I'm not sure what they'll be. I'll try. I think Sunday will probably be an adventure game, and Wednesday will probably be an action game. Yeah, maybe I should just start Strong Bad's cool game for attractive people. I don't know, but like I said, you can follow me on Twitter as well as Twitch, and that's probably the best place to find out what I'm playing. Is it working? Yes. Oh, thank you guys so much for coming and joining me for Speculum Mortis, which was a pretty good time. Yeah, I enjoyed it, and I always like games that I don't look stuck in, because then I don't look quite so stupid. And thank you for the raid, Bumfluff, and whether you guys are chatting or lurking, it means a lot to me that you're here. And oh, Techie Rob, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you, that's so kind of you. And I also want to say again, thank you to everybody who came here for my birthday stream on Sunday. It meant a lot that so many people came here and hung out and watched me play old arcade games. So, yeah, I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you guys again soon. Oh, right, and you can also watch my past VODs on YouTube. I'm almost caught up with uploading them. Just put Lethal Enforcers 2 on Real Hardware up. Have a good night. Say happy birthday to Haggard Hessian, and hope to see you guys again here soon. Yeah, speaking of speculums, I remember I was acting in this one horror movie one time.